Start with an opening for Coach.
No, the stage was set for it to be a great game, and Temple more than did their part. They were terrific. I think anyone who saw the way they played has to be impressed. We weren't good. You know, when one good team plays at a high level and another team has a bad game, it's the result that you saw there today. You know, I think we'll be fine moving forward. I think we'll play better, and you know, it was a bad time we picked to not be at our best because there was a lot at stake and an outstanding opponent, but we just weren't. We just weren't. We missed some easy shots early on, and our biggest problem was we couldn't stop them all night. We just couldn't stop them. I mean, they scored. Their size and strength bothered us. Then when we went small, they beat us off the dribble. Whatever we tried to do, they countered it. We went big at the start of the second half and scored. We played our normal four-guard lineup, they scored. We tried 5 perimeter guys and switch, and they scored. They just had an answer for absolutely everything that we did. They beat us inside. They beat us off the dribble. They made shots. They played together. They were terrific.
John, all that said, Duran, when you had to take him out, it seemed like the game
Big,
changed.
yeah.
What does he mean to you as far as the leadership value? It looked like he meant a lot.
Well, he's a good leader and he's a good player. I mean, he's an outstanding leader and an outstanding player. So, yeah, it was a big deal.
How much did their first half defense have to do, as you said, with not being at your best?
You know, number one, they were very good. I mean, I don't want to be one of these guys that says, hey, you know, we just didn't play well. It had nothing to do with them. That could not be further from the truth. They had more energy and just played better all the way around. But we did I thought we were at the rim, and we had some layups early on that didn't go in, and, you know, that's never a good thing.
On that 18-1 run, were you comfortable with the shots you guys were taking?
At which point was that, in the second half?
No, first half. The end of
First
the
half?
The end.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the problem the whole night was the 18 more than the 1. The 18 bothered me more than the 1.
John, did you want to give the 2 big guys in the lineup a little better chance at a few minutes, like later in the game?
We tried, and, you know, if you notice that, let's see, Anthony Lee, 13 minutes. I mean, we just, when it's Raleigh, who's so quick, and when it's O'Brien, who's everyone knows is a terrific 3-point shooter. I mean, those are really tough matchups for our big guys.
John, this was obviously a big game, trying to get the Big 5 title, get the NCAA possible, all that talk. So what did you say to your team to kind of keep them?
Yeah, I told them, you guys have seen me really upset after losses. I was really disappointed with our effort against Miami and Charlotte. But I said, we just don't have time to be upset here. I said, this is a very disappointing loss, but nobody says losing at Temple is a bad loss. This program and this team is way too good for someone to say, well, losing at Temple should never happen. That's a loss that has to count against you. So this is not a bad loss. Disappointing loss, we might have played badly, but in the big scope of things, losing at Temple is something that a lot of great teams have done. So, you know, we have to move on, and that's what we told them.
Coach, with Ramon, just 1 for 8 from the field the first half and 3 of 13 for the game, did you see anything that was taking him out of rhythm, or where did you think it was?
Sometimes you miss shots, and Temple was really good. I mean, I don't know what to tell you other than, you know, we missed some shots, and he missed some at the rim early on, but you know, Temple played the kind of defense that they've been accustomed to over the years.
John, you were making a run there in the second half, and Raleigh come up with 2 huge tip-on. How much of a
Yeah, you know, our problem, again, is we couldn't stop them the whole night. 74 points is plenty to win a basketball game, and I felt like we, again, especially in the first half, we missed some easy ones. You know, we had the potential to 74 points is plenty enough to win. Those tip-ins were a result of them getting by us on the dribble. And Raleigh's man would go to help or take a charge, and Raleigh was left without someone on him. And when a good rebounder left without a body on him, that's what's going to happen. But again, that all originated from getting beaten off the dribble.
Any other questions? Okay, thanks everybody.
Thanks.